Well, morning guys. Today we got us a unit that we brought in for that PM check. That PM. This is one of our spare units here. This unit doesn't get used all the time. When something breaks down, we go ahead and put this one en route, and while we repair the other one. So on this one, we got to take the ACs, so on and so forth. Same thing as the rest. So let me go ahead and walk you through. The engine is running, so I hope you don't mind this noise, but let's go ahead and give it a quick walkthrough and see what we're going to be doing on this one. All right, guys?
This stop arm, one of the strobe lights is functioning properly, so I'm going to go ahead and replace the strobe lights on this one. And I'm pretty sure you can hear that belt screaming. So you got the little 4-inch little strobe lights that go on the stop arm. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of the stop arm first. There's a couple of rusty metal plates on it. I couldn't find them new, so I'm going to take some of the ones that we have laying in the shop here that are a lot better than these crusty ones. Let me show you. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and find something that's a little better than this one, so I can go ahead and replace this metal plate. So we're going to take the stop arm completely apart, diaphragm, everything. So let me go ahead and find this metal bracket plate, and I'll be right back. Well guys, I went ahead and found this one. This metal bracket in the back is in way better condition. This diaphragm, that little hinge, is going to break off pretty soon, so I'm just going to go ahead and do a new diaphragm on this one, new little cover, new little gate. I'm going to use the same bracket, same case, same cover, and the spring seems to be fairly new, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. So we're going to remove this little airbag, replace this bracket, the airbag, and go ahead and install it in that place. Alright guys, it's used, but it's in way better condition. Well guys, all the little screws for those covers were 8mm. The screws for the stop sign itself is 12mm. And now I'm removing the Phillips head. It's got 4 screws holding that metal plate onto the bus, so that's what I'm taking off right now. Let me go ahead and take this piston out. Alright guys. I could have reused this one guys, but I don't like this. This is going to break, so I'm only going to replace this. The actual rubber seems to be fine. It's not cracking or frayed, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it. I'm just going to replace this little dish with this little hinge. Well guys, I couldn't find the metal dish that goes in the diaphragm, but I found a diaphragm, a used one. I had a dish that was a little bit better. I just kind of spray painted it black to make it look somewhat decent. I am going to replace the spring. I am going to replace this bracket. The cable, it's not frayed or nothing, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that in place. But I am going to replace these 2 parts. So basically, we're kind of almost redoing the whole stop arm. Okay, guys? Let me go ahead and get this bag back in place. So guys, don't forget to put these little chims on this little arm. You see the bushing is a little oversized. This little shim goes in there and kind of reduces it to the size that the bolt is, and it'll allow this arm to swing either on the bolt or on the bushing. So what I would do is I just get it in place, kind of push it in just a bit, put the nut on there, and then of course the nut's going to take care of actually pushing the bushing into place. This way it'll give the arm the movement regardless if it's rotating on the bolt itself or on the bushing itself. Well guys, we got this assembly pretty much done. Let me go ahead and put it back on the bus and go ahead and finish it off with the stop sign covers and new lights. Alright guys? Well guys, that bracket there, it looks a lot better than what was there before. So let me go ahead and continue and finish up this one so I can go ahead and test it out and make sure that it works. Well, now we're going to go ahead and remove those stop lights. We use a 7mm socket for those, and well, I'll show you. Well guys, stop alarm is on. All you gotta do is connect power to it and then test it out, make sure it works. So let me go ahead and get that done. Again guys, there's a different base on there, different back. I mean, like I said, it was used, but 50 times better than what was in there. Repaired the lights, made the connections, and tested them out. They both work fine. And again guys, look at that junk. I mean, if we would have waited just a bit longer, it might have fallen off on its own, or be dangling on the side of the bus because the bolts were already rusty through. Two of them, so it was being held. I mean, it was held on with 2 screws on it. So, I guess that's it for that. I got 2 little pulleys to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and close the video off here, guys. We're gonna call this a repair, replace, air actuated stop arm or whatever, but I'm not going to record the pulleys. The pulleys is very simple work, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave that out. Alright guys, appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe.